Today, Street Food Warms Your Heart, Naomi Chan. We are here at 674 North Bridge Road in a cafe called I Am. Here with me is Jem, who is actually the owner, one of the owners at I Am, which is a cafe that has got an Amsterdam theme. And hi Jem, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Thanks for inviting me today. Thanks for inviting me today to do the interview with you. Jem, can you tell us a little bit about when and how do you actually get to start I Am?
I Am actually started 3 months ago. Basically, previously I've been running an F&B for the past 3 years. They call it Ignite Music Cafe. So after I'm off from the music scene itself, so
How long were you in the music industry?
10 years.
About 10 years. Before the music industry, where were you?
I've been running my business for the past 15 years. The first 5 years I've been doing IT.
IT.
Yeah, supporting more to like servers, printers, and all sort of IT.
So it's more towards the IT hardware development kind of industry. Okay. So it's actually your own business for the first 5 years.
I've been running the business for the past 15 years.
15 years.
So the first 5 years is more to the ITs.
IT side, okay. And the next 10 years?
Then after that, when the IT market gets saturated, so I divert myself to doing some video editing and more inclined to the music industries.
Okay, so in music industry.
Yes, because I have a lot of contacts in the music industry itself.
Okay.
There's actually demand for music packaging, CD applications, t-shirt merchandise and all that. So
Okay.
that's where I come in and actually provide a service to them.
Okay, so it's actually yours is actually more like a one-stop service
one-stop solution,
for
yeah.
the artists, for the music artists.
That's right.
Okay.
So I've been doing that for the past
Wow.
since 2003.
2003. That's about 10 years.
Yeah. Then after I moved to Ustra Street, where actually I rented a 2-story shop houses.
2-story shop houses in Bozara Street.
Ustra Street.
What do you sell there?
It's a retail.
It's a retail.
More to the industry, all the music industry.
I see.
So then I saw an opportunity actually to open up a cafe.
Cafe. Okay.
Where actually I can network all these musicians
Uh-huh.
to actually gather and actually do some networking. Anything
Networking.
about music.
Okay. So it's like a place for them to chill out,
Yes,
basically.
So
Okay.
from there actually, I don't have any experience in F&B.
No experience in
I'm an
F&B.
IT guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually get a good friend of mine
Uh-huh.
named Sarong.
Saro.
Yeah, Sarong, which is my partner now, one of
Okay.
the partners. So back then he actually helped me actually to actually open up the cafe and teach me how to run an F&B.
I
So
see.
from there I learned a lot from him.
So is he from the F&B industry all along all these years? He has
All
been.
along actually he's from the most famous KMA in Sentosa.
Sentosa? What is that called again?
KMA.
K KMA.
They closed down.
Oh, okay.
10 years back.
All right.
So yeah, from him actually I learned a lot of F&B tips and all that.
Okay.
So how to run a F&B stuff. So
All right.
So I actually run this Ignite Music Cafe from since 2009 to 2012.
That's at Bozara Street, is it?
Bozara Street,
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
So that back then the concept is more to the music industry, whereby actually I'm trying to promote the local bands because we have a stage whereby actually they can actually perform.
They can express themselves.
Yeah, they can showcase their music, talents.
Okay.
So that's the concept back then.
I see.
So after my lease expired, actually the rental got double.
Oh
So I
my.
decided-
That's always the case.
It's always the case around here. So
Landlords.
that's where I decided to take a year break
Mm-hmm.
to actually look through the whatever mistake that I've done, try to do right along the way, and try to find a new concept, something new.
So where did you go to find that new concept?
So when I have that 1 year break, I did a lot of research in the libraries. Went to cafes, and see what are the in thing now in Singapore.
I see.
So then I have the opportunity. I got a lot of time. So my wife actually is a global marketing manager.
That's Chris, right? Chris, your wife.
Yes.
Okay.
She in charge of the European countries.
I see.
So that's part of her job scope. So
Okay.
she had to travel to all these European countries. So when I got a chance, I just tag along with her. So one of the countries I've been to is Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Yeah,
All
so-
right. How long did you stay there?
The first trip is like a month, then subsequent like about a week, 2 weeks. So when I got chance, when I got free time over there, basically she's working, so most of the time I'll be like by my own,
Right.
walking around, wandering around,
Exploring.
So I've been to a few countries like Germany, I've been to Italy,
Italy,
and I've been
Germany.
to England and all that.
England,
But I just find that Amsterdam have this something that attract me. The canal especially.
Uh-huh.
They just bring some peace and I don't know, just bring some peaceful in me, I think.
All right.
So that's why. Then from there actually I walk around, wandering around to see the cafes.
Uh-huh.
Then I see the concept. So I just had some idea. If I came back to Singapore, I try to implement that idea to maybe a cafe that I got to open up
Okay.
in Singapore itself. Yeah.
Good. So, Jem, can you share with us how do you actually position I am?
How do I position it?
Yes. Is that like a fine dining, casual dining?
It's just a casual dining.
Casual dining
I am
cafe.
itself is just it's a small outlet. And just you can see that the background itself. We don't have any air condition. It's all at fresco. Basically, the concept itself is more to the European concept, whereby totally at fresco, no air condition. But too bad in Singapore the weather is hot.
But it's hot,
But
yeah.
we still want to implement that concept itself in Singapore. That's why I insist not to have any aircon. So it will be like more welcoming to people.
Exactly. And besides that, you also actually saves on electricity. Basically, without air conditioning,
I can
actually,
say that,
yeah, it's better, eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly, yeah.
Good. Is this a franchise brand that you actually?
No, this is not a franchise brand.
It's not a franchise brand. Okay. How many partners are there currently right now in the company?
Okay, there's 3 of us.
3 of you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sami, Sarong,
Sarong
yes, and
And-
there's another one, Saleh.
Saleh. Are they related to you in any way, like
No,
brothers
they are
or
a
siblings?
good friend of mine.
Good friends.
Yeah,
Okay.
They are also musicians. I know them from a famous band, Wicked Ora Batugada.
How long
Yeah.
were you friends when you guys?
10 years?
10 years.
Since 2003.
Okay.
They are one of my first client actually to do the EPs and the merchandise.
I see.
And from there we become friends.
So does it mean that 3 of you, right? Each of you will have actually 1/3 of the equal share of the restaurant?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Currently, right now, is this the only F&B brand that you're involved in? Are there any brand that you plan to take up?
No, but I have a future plan whereby the reason why I take 2 of them as my partners because I myself have a future plan to actually open up a cafe, probably in Amsterdam. This is
In
what-
Amsterdam?
This is what I
Wow.
plan for my future. Yeah.
Okay,
hopefully.
like how many years would that be down the line?
Probably a year or 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it mean
If
you'll
I
be
don't-
traveling there to stay there for maybe for a while to open up the cafe?
Yes, because actually my wife actually been looking for a job not a job, a position in Amsterdam now. So if she finally go there,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, I'll
So
just
that'll be
take
one of
along.
the plan,
Yeah,
the family plans. Okay, that's
migrate
exciting.
there and just open up a cafe, probably sell local food.
I see. Does it mean that you'll still run the cafe here, right?
Yes, still
With your partners here,
But the guys
yeah,
will
running the show.
two
Okay,
partners will be running.
good. Are there any other F&B brand that you actually are considering down the line apart from opening an outlet in Amsterdam, the actual
Yeah,
city?
in the pipeline itself, I have something in mind. Some concept, cafe concept that I intend to actually
In Singapore?
introduce in Singapore.
Okay.
Yeah. But for now, because I am myself is only 3 months old, so I need to give time for it to stabilize. Then from there, I will just look for the future plans.
Good, excellent. Okay, we'll take a short break right now. Thank you very much.